welcome back. It's been a month. I haven't really done anything to my hair since I last made that video. I did retone it with a combination of Willa T18 and T14, and it's been like a few weeks since maybe like a month since I did that, so this is where my hair is at now. And I'm going to use overtone and temporarily color it a little rose gold. I'm hoping it's a little bit more pink, but it's called rose gold, so I have some tea in a little baby cup. It's not going to last very long, but we're going to color my hair and chat a little bit, just because I don't really see people that much anymore, and so my brain is going crazy, and my life is changing a lot. So I have the overtone. It's the coloring conditioner, so it's not the daily one. I've used overtone in the past. I used a purple version. I don't remember which one exactly, but I used it to as like a purple conditioner when I had my balayage, just keep it from turning super brassy. And I liked it. I like the smell of it, and I think it's slightly overpriced for that, but yeah, I mean, it did the job. But I'm back, and I'm excited for this. I haven't done a tester strand, so it will be a fun experiment to see how it turns out. It says, using gloves, apply evenly to dry hair, wait 10 to 15 minutes, and rinse thoroughly with warm or hot water. So I went and I worked out earlier today. So this is no makeup and slightly sweaty. Look at me. I have like a pimple that's like starting to form. Not cute. I think we're just gonna go for it. They gave these gloves in the package so it doesn't stain you. I literally did I've done no research into this. I haven't done a tester strand. I'm just gonna do it and see what happens, because I don't know. I'm feeling it right now, and it's supposed to be temporary, so this is the it smells very fresh and very minty. I think it might stain, so that's why I'm wearing this shirt. How do I do this? I probably should look this up. I'm just gonna do as fast as I can. Like toner. Oh, it's cold. So when this turns off, I will know that it is time to rinse out. But yeah, that was a little messier than I anticipated. So while I've had my blonde hair, it's actually really fun because as I Google actually, someone told me not to change anything about my hair, which is always nice to hear. And she was like, don't dye it any other colors. I was like, okay. And here we are. We arrived. I like while I had my blonde hair too, I definitely, first of all, someone came up to me and told me I looked like an anime character, or like it was straight out of anime, which was, I don't even know how you're supposed to interpret that, but I definitely fit like the ABG stereotype at that point, which I'm definitely not. And it kind of made me think about like all the assumptions people make about you based upon that, and specifically like the ABG criteria. Like we need to kind of narrow down and categorize an aspect of, like, break down Asian women further or something, like the fact that there are just certain assumptions that they make that don't hold like the most positive connotations. I think are kind of just annoying. Like, you can call me an ABG if you want, but like, I don't know, for some reason that just like that kind of just bothers me a little bit. Like that we have to put women in such like a small category like that when everyone, ABG or not, has so much more than just like liking boba and tattoos or what. I don't know. I don't have fully articulate thoughts on that, but I don't like it. Or I don't think I like it. Maybe someone has like other opinions that will make me see the light in either way, but right now that kind of just seems weird to me. As I've gotten older, I've been talking with, so I went and got a drink with my friend, very responsibly of course, and we talked for a while because I think we're both going kind of similar things we're considering, since we both are the daughters of Asian immigrants. Her parents are Korean, mine are Chinese, and I think a lot of it has to do with like carrying on the way and making sure your parents' sacrifices like amount to something, because if you grow up with immigrant parents, you know how much harder they've had to work to give you the life that you have now. And it's something that I don't say I feel guilty about, but it's definitely held a lot of weight in my mind, and just in like the way, even some like the things I do, that kind of leads into careers and like going down a more traditional route, because you know it'll give you a better life, like being a doctor, an engineer, or a consultant or something, which is like, you know, what your parents want for you. They want you to have a stable job and they want you to be happy. And I, for the longest time, we were both talking about this, it's kind of hard because if we do want to approach a more untraditional path or something that might be harder on us or something that's not as like societally acceptable, I think just in general more unstable, I think it's hard to let yourself go down that path, like pursuing something in the arts, for example, because you know your parents sacrifice so much for you to especially because the community that I'm a part of, like all the moms talk, I feel like, you know, I want to give my parents something that they can talk about, which is so stupid, because it's such a minor thing. But I've been really heavily considering tattooing as something, which tattoos already have such a big taboo in the Asian community, so that is also another layer. So I've been thinking about that a lot and talking to my friend who's going to dental school, right, or planning on going to dental school, and we're kind of just like sharing our thoughts on that, because I think it's such a unique point that a lot of people don't have to consider as fully. I'm still accepting my corporate job, like I'm moving to New York and it's gonna go as planned, it's just I don't know what I'm gonna do after that job. I'm going into consulting, by the way, so I'm moving to New York I've talked about it for so long. I think I've thought about it for so long, and it's weird to think that I'm old enough to actually go and move and start a life there. I am super excited. I'm in the process of finding roommates in December. I think it'll be really good. I think a lot of my content, once I officially move, will kind of revolve my life around that point. I'm very big into this is my life, like coming of age moments, because I think I still have a little bit of time left in the coming of age era. I know some people have officially like left it, but I think I still have like a few years I can kind of suck out of that before I'm officially old. I'm only slightly old. I'm 22 now, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm super excited about that. So there are like a lot of big changes going on right now because of that. I'm definitely trying to draw more, and so I mentioned this in my last video. I read How to Do Nothing, and I really, really like that book a lot because for the longest time, especially in college, I felt like I had to always be doing something. I felt like I had to maximize my time and do everything that I could and be everything to everyone. I literally drink Soylent because of that. It's kind of a meme in my among my friends, because Soylent, if you don't know, is a meal replacement. It's like a total millennial branded meal replacement, which is kind of funny. But I would literally just drink that instead of eating meals sometimes, so I could just like stay on the go. Which the book made me realize a lot about the idea of why we feel so obligated to like monetize our hobbies. Oh, they didn't talk about that, but that's also something that why we like want to monetize our hobbies or continuously like maximize efficiency and productivity so we can constantly be doing more, especially in the work setting, like being able to run on a lower amount of sleep and sacrificing things like that, but like literally like for what? And it was really interesting because this book talked a lot about that and the attention economy, especially given everything going on in the United States right now with politics, how easy it is to constantly just be reacting to anything and everything, like how the media and social media just kind of goads you into immediately being outraged and reacting and feeling like you need to say something, when in reality sometimes the best thing to do is just take a step back and not like remove yourself from the situation, but like definitely take a moment to like reflect and take time to process. Like no one needs to know you don't need to know a stance on every single issue ever, like immediately. Like we're not I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts right now. My brain could like ramble for I think 50 years, and I don't think any of it would actually ever make sense. These are just like kind of pockets of things on my mind, so apologies for that. I wish there was something more coherent, but in the meantime, before I move, I'm really enjoying, because I know this is like the last time I'll spend this much time with my parents. I'm trying to fully enjoy all the positives, even though I do feel slightly suffocated, not because of like my parents, just like the situation. I like my independence a lot, and I like being able to like do things. I do like my parents cooking though. Like my mom cooks and bakes so well. But yeah, so I'm taking this time to actually learn how to cook and not drink Soylent on a daily basis. So that's been really nice because I think food was such an important part of Chinese culture. And for the longest time, I was like, I'm a bad cook. Because I am. Like, I don't even want to learn. Like, it's kind of annoying to me having to cook. But while I've been at home, it's been really nice. So, in the meantime, I'm drawing enjoying the last few moments that I can being a kid and not falling into the trap of wanting to do everything now and feeling the need to be like especially productive during this period of time because it's a pandemic and there's nothing but time. But yeah, that's about it. Very excited. Stay tuned for the hair though. I don't know if I did a good enough job, but like, we'll see. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I'm back. And this is my hair. I ended up doing my makeup too because I was just like, wow, I'm kind of into this. I don't really know what I was expecting. I've never imagined myself with like colored hair before, and I guess this is a pretty tame version because it's like I said, it's rose gold. But I'm pretty into it. I probably should have applied the conditioner or the overtone, I think, a little bit more precisely. I was pretty lazy about it, and like you saw, I probably could have done a better job. There's some streaks, but also like there are some streaks in my hair in the first place because I bleached my hair at home, so that could also affect that as well. I literally like used almost I would say 3/4, close to 3/4 of of one tub. So I have pretty long hair, like it goes down, like you can kind of see. So I have a decent amount of hair, which explains why. Honestly, I did this color just for like shits and gigs because I could, and there's just I love like the earrings with it too. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I think it looks so cute, and my parents are not very into this color, which is understandably, you know, they're Asian parents, and this is very, they called me a hippie, which I was like, I'm not mad about that, but this is my hair after one round of overtone, and I think I'm going to use up the rest of the tub until it's gone, because I enjoy this color. I think it's kind of fun, especially with my roots coming in super dark. So, sorry, I can't, like, I'm probably looking at the viewfinder a lot just because I like it, which is always good. I didn't do a strand test or anything, so yeah, I'm gonna use up the tub and like mix it with my normal conditioner as a way to kind of because they have daily conditioners you can buy too, but I don't want to do that because it's kind of pricey. You honestly don't need to get overtone. You can go get like Arctic Fox and mix it with conditioner too, and it's like the same thing. But I just wanted to be safe because I already put my hair through so much trouble. So I paid for the overtone. Yeah. Hopefully this is a nice kind of like break / ramble. I have like a lot of thoughts, so these are honestly really nice for me to do and like talk. But hopefully I will be posting more. I say that every single time and I never do, but maybe one day I will have like a normal schedule, and yeah. We're gonna stick with this and then we're gonna go back to blonde. If you have any other suggestions, let me know, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys hopefully soon. TBD. Farewell. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. They actually comment though. It's like fun getting to talk to you. A lot of people were commenting their hair struggles in my hair dyeing video. It's kind of fun just to chat.